And with that comes weather warnings. Well, Alex is at a animal rescue centre in Kent to see how they're coping. So, Alex, what's in store?
Good evening, Charlene. Well, I can tell you that here at Foal Farm Animal Rescue Centre, this current cold snap is not welcome news, as it isn't for many of us up and down the country. The previous cold snap, they were appealing for extra blankets to help keep the animals warm. And as you can appreciate, like many animal rescue centres up and down the country, they are pretty much operating at capacity. And that is as people struggle to look after their pets during a cost of living crisis. As we know, energy bills are sky high, and here at Foal Farm, rather admirably, they don't like to say no when people turn up with their pets, but of course that does put extra pressure on the charity.
The winter months, especially now as we come into this colder peak, will provide even more challenges for us, because the resources that are required to try and manage and stay on top of keeping the animals safe, as well as all the increasing costs to our heating and our lighting at this time of year, will be a huge challenge to the charity.
Well, I think it's going to be a challenging night for many of us. I think it is going to be actually one of those nights when we do have to switch the heating on. And we can take a look at the air mass chart, which kind of paints a picture for the next few days. And as we run that sequence, you can see that cold plunge of air coming down from the Arctic, which is going to reduce our temperatures well below freezing overnight tonight. So prepare for a frost first thing tomorrow morning. And there are weather warnings in place for snow and ice. And we're going to take a look at those right now.
It's a cold and wet outlook, with some heavy downpours throughout the day. Heinz Big Soup sponsors ITV National Weather.
Well, as we head through the next few days, it is going to be staying cold. There will be more wintry showers in the forecast. We've already seen a fair few as we've gone through the course of today, particularly up across the north. And we're going to take a look at where these weather warnings are currently in place. We've got a snow and ice warning across much of Scotland, where we could see between 10 and 20 centimetres falling over the next 24 hours or so, on top of a fair bit of snow that's already there in places at the moment. And as we come further south into the northwest of England, northern parts of Wales and also the southwest of England, we do have snow and ice warnings in place. But for these warnings, I think the emphasis is really on icy conditions as we wake up first thing tomorrow morning. So let's take a look at the situation for this evening and overnight. And you can see that we are going to continue with those showers across the northwestern quadrant of Britain, if you like. So they'll continue to come in overnight tonight. Elsewhere, it'll be dry and fairly clear in places, but it could also be quite slippery underfoot. Anywhere we've seen showers through today, that could well freeze over, with temperatures in towns and cities below freezing, maybe -4, -5, but even colder out in countryside areas. So a chilly start to the day tomorrow. More snow showers coming in across that northwestern quadrant of the UK, but away from here, quite dry and clear and plenty of wintry sunshine. However, no heat to go with it. Do wrap up warm if you are going to be out and about. We're looking at temperatures really in the mid to low single figures. So wrap up warm, and this cold is going to dig in for the rest of this week, getting a little better towards Friday into the weekend.
Heinz Big Soup sponsors ITV National Weather.
Well, that's it from Foal Farm Animal Rescue Centre. Around 30 dogs here, all waiting for their forever homes. Hopefully these guys will be rehomed soon. Back to you in the warm, Charlene.
Indeed, Alex, thanks very much. Keep warm.